Alright, so we are on a summer trip. We just got off about a 3.5 hour flight from Wisconsin, and we are in Phoenix, Arizona. So I think when we got off the plane about a half hour ago, I think they said it was 106 degrees. So it's definitely warm, but man, there's like no humidity. Like, we left Wisconsin and it was just starting to ramp up with the humidity. It is truly a dry heat. It definitely doesn't have that humid factor going on. All right, so our first stop is in Sedona here. We just got done eating breakfast about, I don't know, almost an hour ago, back near Phoenix, and we're just stopping here to take a rest and then continue on up to Flagstaff. So a lot of hills coming through here. A couple spots where they tell you to turn your air conditioner off, go through the hills to keep your car from overheating. So I think it's let's say 90 something. I don't know, it was 96 when we woke up, but as we came out this way it was down to like 88, 86. So not unbearable yet, but we'll see. All right, so we are now at the Chapel of the Holy Cross, which is near Sedona. All right, so we are now east of Flagstaff. We went through Flagstaff for lunch, and we are at this meteorite site. So we're gonna do some looking around here. I believe there's a museum as well. So it was about a 5-mile trip off of, I believe it's 40. So you get off of Highway 40 and just start driving down this road, and it's a long road, and there's nothing in the distance. Actually, 40 was pretty quiet as well. Not too much out there to see. All right, so we just stopped after the Meteor Museum, and this is actually it's called Two Guns. So it's like an abandoned gas station here, kind of one of these ghost towns. Used to be on like the old Route 66. So now it's east-west 40, which I think encompasses some of the 66, but bypasses most of like the small towns like Winslow and Jackrabbit. There's a whole bunch of little towns. So just stopped, take a quick look at this, and then we're just gonna continue on. All right, so we're finished driving for the day. We're spending the night here in Flagstaff, Arizona. And I was watching the weather forecast for tomorrow, and they're talking again, could be highs of like 116 or 117. And today, honestly, I think the highest I saw the temperature was 96, at least where we were at, but then other parts of the state were like 116. So I guess it kind of depends on where you're at in the state. The temperature, which was kind of surprising. There was a couple points where it was actually quite comfortable to be outside. And then they said for like forecasted lows tonight, there were some areas they were forecasting like 46 degrees, and I was like, that can't be right. But right now, I think it's 74 out here, and it feels cold. Believe it or not, it's like cool. And like back in Wisconsin, with the amount of humidity that we have, this would be comfortable weather. But here, this is cool. Like you could probably have a sweatshirt on. So, and if it gets down to the 46 degrees like they say, that's downright cold. So just some crazy weather. And typically this time of year is their monsoon, where like the afternoons, I guess it rains a lot, or they get a lot of rain this time of year, and they haven't had any of that. It's been, I forget, they had a whole stretch of how many days without any type of precipitation and anything like that. So just a different type of deal. So tomorrow plan is to drive out to the Grand Canyon, and then I think we're driving all the way over to like, I think it's Boulder City, Nevada. So a lot of driving again tomorrow. So